sell them. According to American stats, sometimes the ONS can record it slightly differently. But
don't tell anyone.
But anyway, the difference would be so small that you'd be around that sort of 10% bit.
Hello, America. How are you? People are doing well. Myself, I'm Rama from India. Today I'm reacting on a video title. Trump tariff means Starmer must strengthen trade with Europe. Oh, UK politics. So this is the video of channel named the New Statesman. So to subscribe this channel and subscribe me to hit the bell icon. Let's watch this video. And then we'll discuss about it. Let's get started.
Keir Starmer is still keen to secure a deal with the US. It's unclear what a deal with the US might look like, given that the base level of tariffs on the UK is 10%, which is now the level being imposed on all countries other than China. Will, what does a deal for the UK look like? And what are we offering up in return, potentially?
Well, like you say, that 10% level, we didn't get the minimum 10% level because
we're brilliant negotiators and because we've got a special relationship.
No, our special relationship, such as
Nation
it is,
first.
accounted for absolutely nothing whatsoever. Is entirely down to the fact that in goods,
From beliefs in nation first policy, with my opinion.
in goods, we actually have a small trade deficit with the US. They sell us slightly more stuff than we sell them. According to American stats, sometimes the ONS can record it slightly differently. But,
Don't tell anyone.
But anyway, the difference would be so small that you'd be around that sort of 10% bit. We definitely don't talk about services because we sell them a lot more services than we buy from them.
We
But
don't talk about services.
don't tell Trump about services. We got the basic deal, and I think the basic deal will probably continue to apply to most things. I think what is probably more important is the things that aren't covered by the basic deal at the moment. Our biggest exports to the US in goods are cars and pharmaceuticals. Those are the major things that affect jobs in the UK economy. Cars currently subject to a 25% tariff into the US. Okay. That's really serious, especially serious for labour, because most of the big car factories, I think all but one of the major car plants in the UK are in Labour constituencies. Pharmaceuticals, at time of recording, untariffed, but that could well change. So those are very significant areas for the UK economy, and that's to be negotiated on. What we might give them, I think there might be concessions to be made on VAT, which Donald Trump hates and sees as a tariff. It's not, but he sees it as one. There might be concessions on our digital services tax, or there might be other sort of political concessions that some of his backers, like friends in Silicon Valley, might want, like some sort of looking at the online safety bill, which Americans on the right see as impinging freedom of speech. Some of those things, I think it's probably fine to put them on the table. Like the digital services tax doesn't raise a huge amount of money, and it hasn't been particularly effective in its stated purpose, which is to save the British high street. But there are other
Who is a
things
major
like
player?
the safety bill, where you say, well, that
plays a major
that
role
is a really clear
in
political
exporting the
purpose.
goods.
That
Was
is
it US or
political and social decision
Kingdom?
that our government made. It would be really concerning if we were going to hand that over in order to appease an administration that has been, extremely aggressive in the way that it has addressed tariffs towards us. So I think fundamentally what a good deal is for the UK is the best deals to be made now are with people other than the US.
Oh.
It's to strengthen all of your other trading relationships, particularly with Europe, obviously our biggest trading partner as a bloc. The US is the biggest single country trading partner. Those are the key deals to make, really. And then to kind of, because you just can't predict what Trump is going to do. How do you, you don't know if he's going to renege on these commitments. You don't know what's going to happen. So deal with the grown-ups first.
So the United Kingdom is now searching for partners other than United States. So please tell me in the comment section that who's a major exporter of goods? Is it the United States or United Kingdom? With my opinion, United States export more goods to United Kingdom. I think that United Kingdom is an importer of goods through United States. You tell me in the comment section. And what they export. He's telling that England exports, I think, cars and vehicles. Basically, automobile industry. He is talking about automobile industry, and he is telling that they export automobile goods to United States. And I think there is 25% of tariff on those stuffs. So they are right now searching for different global partners other than United States. For sure, with my opinion, Trump is a person. He's a nationalist guy. He follows nation first policy, and there is nothing wrong with it. With my opinion, every countryman, every leader has a freedom or to do whatever is better for his own state, own nation, own country. So there is nothing wrong with it. He applies tariffs all over for each and every country. Leave China alone. I think 225% tariffs. Leave it. I'm talking about the whole global chaos other than China. What's going on in China and whatever it is, because we don't even know. So what's going on in China right now? So I'm talking about true democracies. So that's all for today's video. Please tell me your perception and from which country people are watching me. Please tell me, and do subscribe to the channel, the bell icon, and we'll meet you in the next video. Take care. Bye. It's been Rahman from India signing.